Yo, King's Adult Word is here. We're back. Boom, boom. Yo, this is special today. This is special. You have to come out of the studio and go back into the ghetto.
Oh, you mean this looks more professional in the studio?
You're damn right. I was just about to say that. Yeah, so, what's going on, people? Everyone good?
Yes, man.
Yes, sir.
Tired. Long day.
You have to wait for someone, so you know.
Long day.
Energy's kind of gone.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm late again.
You got to put the energy back in the room.
I'm late again.
Yeah, but you got to put the energy back in the room.
Yeah. Yo, Carl, how you been?
No, seriously, tired. I've had long weeks at work recently. A lot of review and development of the program. So
Okay.
it's a lot of talking. But I'm here. I'm good. Good to go.
Okay. Mr. Rainbow.
Yes, sir.
No bun, no hard-o bread, no coconut, a cake or nothing.
Wow.
You had it all last time.
It was every time.
Yeah, every time.
He patterned us last time, boy. I'm not gonna lie.
Rainbow Baker's just down the road, 596 Kingston Road. You can go down there, no problem.
Oh shit.
Right, can we just give a round of applause for Bakery, for Rainbow? Come on, long-standing.
Best friend, bro, I got a key, so if you want some stuff now, go get it.
Nice, alright.
You got a cash, I go get it.
That's alright. Yo, my dog, Big Grass.
Yo, what's going on? Back in the place.
Back in the place.
Yeah.
You know what we heard from you? Lava. I need to get a lava out of you today.
I ain't have to burn out nothing still. You get me? Say something fluke and you'll get them.
Oh man. Cuzzo,
Yes, Cuzzy.
what you saying?
There.
I'm not gonna
What a
tell
nice
no.
intro.
I got his masters.
No, I'm not gonna tell.
I taught him
Everyone
how
knows.
to sing.
Everyone knows I own his masters. I'm waiting for his publishing check to come through in the next 3 days.
Yeah, a couple of
Yeah,
days.
we're all good, man. We're all good in the hood, man.
All, yeah.
Pause. Right.
What you said?
So what's the next album called?
That's a great question, Jay.
I missed that
too
question.
It's never too late. Is it?
Yeah.
Man said it's never too late. That's a bad boy album.
That's a bad boy album. Good save.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I get the checks, bro. That's why I get the publishing checks. You
That's
see?
why I get the big bucks.
I named all the titles of his album,
No, that's
everything.
He just named them different things. He's got different names.
You don't like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
You write the lyrics in that?
Huh?
You write the lyrics in
Nah,
that?
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright,
that's
talk
what
about
I
mental health. Would you not say Kanye West has got mental health?
Everybody's got mental health, fam.
Do you think he's suffering with it bad
Mental
now?
health is the state of your mental.
What do you think he's going through right now with the stuff that's
He's lashing out on things that are really
That is
happening.
right or wrong. Yes, a lot of things that he's saying is right. His
Or the
delivery-
things that he
his
said
delivery is
recently.
bullshit. Yeah, his delivery is bullshit.
He's right.
He's right.
Wiley done it the other day and got shut down, so how could it be wrong? Like, we all know it's right. It's just how he said it.
Because they said, they own the banks, they shut the bank, they shut his bank. He said
Yeah,
they own the media,
took him
they
off
shut his
everything.
media.
Like,
They
yeah,
took
we are
away
the boss,
everything.
but don't talk about it.
But this time
You know
he
what
proved
though?
himself.
You know what though? I was thinking about it, and the thing is, with Kanye, I don't know. I feel like if he had more of an Akon impact, if he actually did something with these billions, if he actually, then I would respect man a bit more. I'm not disputing that what he was talking about weren't right. I agreed with every point he was saying, fam. I knew it, but it was great to have that almost that assurance and that securing
From
coming
someone
from
that's
him
right in
who's
there,
in it.
yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So
Really good
I always
point.
knew it, and it felt good to hear it. But bro, it meant nothing really when all is said and done. You know.
When you compared him to Akon, you made a very good point. Because Akon's on some. Bruv, forget what they say. Let's go back
That's
to Africa.
that's what I'm
Build.
saying.
build,
Like,
yeah.
why are we
That's
even
smart.
talking
That's
about this?
smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I understand and I respect what he's done. And it come like, you know, he's just kind of, it could be for the clout, it could be for anything. Has he got mental health issues? Mental health problems? I don't know. Like, he was saying that they've painted him to look crazy. They surely have. Whether I agree with that or not, I don't know, because I agree with a lot of his radical views, blood, if you want to call
Maybe
him
he's just
radical.
playing them. He's just using.
And he's being radical so you don't just get knocked off and just get called
That's what I'm
mental
saying. They
straight
call
away as well.
terrorists
So sometimes
terrorists,
you
they
have to
call
put things
radical.
out there quickly. You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
they call it
Because
what they want. I don't know.
I've seen many examples where people just started saying their opinions and then they got shut down. So people are finding different ways of doing it now. Like, if everyone knows that I'm saying that, you can't just come and pull up at my door, and even though they still can. But
Have you lot
You get
noticed,
me?
yeah?
Man said
when
I'm a
you get-
Jew anyway.
When you get cancelled these days, it makes you
They're
even more
real Jew.
popular than before.
That's
Yeah.
how you. That's.
Like they cancelled the Andrew Tate guy. Bruv, you can't stop seeing Andrew Tate in the algorithms.
That's so you can't be
There
sure.
There
was
when
there-
they do it properly. No. This is what you got to know about this game. You see, when they say that they've cancelled someone, it's
Yeah.
different. when they do cancel someone, it's cancelled.
No, but this time,
Martin Lawrence got cancelled.
I'm giving you,
Like, I've seen bare people. No, but I've watched people get cancelled. You've not seen them for 4
They
years.
never had their own money.
Martin Lawrence.
No, his money was owned by them, bro. That's what I'm saying. See how they just took Kanye.
I get what you mean.
They made Kanye from 11 billion to how many 100 million now? Yeah, within a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, them man never had that space.
He wanted that anyway.
Like if they just took the millions that they had at the bank, they're done like that. If Kanye's got enough for them to take what they're gonna take and still have money.
This is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm
So
saying.
that's
They're
why you
always
can
gonna
talk
own it anyway.
differently.
What's that?
What about the other people? Yeah, that was just on Kanye as well. I like to call them house niggas.
You know what? The way he's broke for his
Like
woman.
these house niggas have done it. They done it.
Explain what you mean, please.
Like
by
50
house
Cent
nigga.
was
No, but
getting onto him.
what are you calling a house nigga?
Like bowing
A
down
guy
to
that's
the
allowed
man.
in the house in slavery.
Bowing
No.
down to them.
I know what it's. I'm
Yeah,
asking
okay.
what he means.
Bowing down to them. Like
Who's bowing down to them?
But you know
Who?
Oh, the guys.
Unless you want this podcast to get cancelled, we kind of need to don't go
Fact.
too deep.
Oh yeah, just alright. Edit, Matt,
What did you say?
edit that shit. Edit
That
that
doesn't make us
shit.
house niggas though.
Yeah,
No,
that's kind of what I'm
We're
asking.
smart niggas.
Yeah, it means that we got Kanye.
I think Kanye West should have. His delivery and how he went about it was wrong.
But he's always been like that from the time he came on
Yeah, I
to
give
the
him
scene.
respect for that.
Nah, not that part though.
Huh?
That was a bit crazy.
So when Kanye when
We
Kanye
was
West.
talking about the Jews and that the Jews. Like,
All right, so
you
what did
should
he,
know
what,
this will really get
what did he
That's
say?
him though, isn't it?
What did he say about the Jews?
They own everything, and they just live raping off black man's.
When did he say?
talent.
When did he say that?
Drink champs?
That's what he said in those words.
We're not racist, by the way. We don't do.
No. I'm asking. I'm asking.
This is our personal opinion. It's not anyone else's opinion, and we're just having a little discussion, just to let you know, Carl. There's no shutting down around here. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a deep thing. But the thing is, the point that they're scared of is that we finding out that we're the original Israelites. We're the top 12 tribes of Judah. Yeah, like people from the Caribbean, people from Africa. Like they don't want you to know that history. You know?
Yeah.
That's the history that has been fought. They
Yeah.
won't really mind us not saying it, Carl. Who are we? You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
There's been people that's doing mudguards and Israelites saying this for how long? So it's not like they don't shut
Yeah,
them down.
it's when they're being listened to
It's
what
when
they
you've got
care
such-
about.
So Kanye is
when-
not wrong. It's because of how
when
big he
they've
is.
given you
Yeah,
Influence.
a million percent.
We
They've
gave
given
you
you
your.
influence.
Hold on a second.
And you're trying to
You're
slander
trying to bite
us
the
now.
hand.
Yeah.
We thought you was on our side.
You were on our side.
It's like Damien. It's like Damien 1, 2, and 3, bruv. The agent meets him at the beginning and says, "Yo, welcome, come, Mercedes, slap these 2 girls in the club and rare tear tear." Then by the next one, he's like, "Yo, go kill my man for me." My man's like, "Oh, you're going a bit too far." And he's like, "All right, cool, I'm gonna do it." Then he says, "Kill this one." He's like, "What? Why am I killing someone else for you? You just got me killing people." He said, "Bro, remember, you signed the contract. You're with me." Rare. Then my man says, "Yo, go kill this next one." He said, "Yo, that's my brethren. Now you want to kill my friend." He said, "Brother, you know what you're in? You're in this now. Like, so whose side are you on?" And that's in a song from years ago, bro.
I know.
Well,
But
that
you have to
DMX
listen-
thing.
DMX, he put it on all of his albums, bro, and he breaks it down
He's
to
not
you
lying.
when he bought the agent, and then he got his merc, he got his everything, and at first it's like, yeah, give thanks for the merc, give thanks for that. Before you know, you're all dopping, man, on
Like,
your
you
own
see Belly
corner,
at the
like,
end of
you get
Belly.
me?
No, everyone
Yeah.
forgets the end of Belly. Yeah, everyone forgets this guy that comes and meets DMX in the park. Then he has to go, goes and tells him to kill.
Oh
Yeah. DMX puts it in everything, and now where is he?
Belly.
You get what I mean? It's the same thing. You got people listening to him, and you're putting it out there, you're gonna end up getting
But
bodied,
we're
bro.
kidding off our own though.
That's another one in it.
You know what? Before we even
We're
that's
kidding,
part of their
we're
plan.
kidding off our own.
Yeah, but that's part of their plan, though. They put things in different infrastructures to make these things be going on, bruv. Black people aren't just generally getting big shanks and stabbing each other off because we're just stupid and dumb. But the deprivation of certain things that we've not had, and just certain little things that even this flood of hearing about black people and power now, it's a bit too late. So now it's just giving man power to be strong on each other, to be honest.
Well,
Man,
no, really, it's never too late. I just don't.
not too late, but I've known this my whole life about black power and Africa and all that.
bro,
But now that
that's
everyone's
it.
getting it, it's too late. They've got burners and guns now and Louis Vuittons. So
We just need more-
everyone's woke, but still chefing and like, I don't know.
We're doing great things.
That's a
as well.
certain
I know,
generation.
I know.
And I think that's a certain
right?
generation
We
as well.
shouldn't fold into the.
Yeah,
image
but they're
that
from the
giving
woker,
out
so we should
of
think
us.
they're woker.
Like we got a bakery sitting there.
But
We've
ones
got
running around
big
with the
people
shanks
that-
are the
a
young
man that's
ones,
doing,
cuz.
like, financial
They're the young
literacy.
ones.
We've got an R&B singer, a slash producer. We got a grafter here. We got you know what I'm saying.
Shut up. I'm joking.
I like that.
I'm taking a piss. I'm taking a
We
piss.
always downplay ourselves, so until we stop downplaying ourselves, no one else is gonna come and give us anything
Yeah.
else. Plus, you see the reason why you always hear me say I'm against even that whole thing called black thing, because that's something that made us all lose our culture. So like instead of us saying, okay,
We've owned black and now we don't own what we are. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
We do it to ourselves.
You know, like, if we
That was a way of, that was us thinking that we're uniting at the time though.
No, we wasn't.
No, that's what we thought. I said thought. We did.
We never did.
We did. But
But
black
I'm
people
saying,
versus
yeah,
whites, that's what it
That's
was.
why we lost our culture. Like,
Yeah, I
see, the
agree.
Turkish
I
man knows
agree.
his culture. An Indian man knows
Yeah,
his
yeah, it's
culture.
not separated. They know their
But
thing.
African men and Caribbean men, we think we're the same. We're not.
Yeah.
We're actually not.
How's that?
Because why are we the same then?
Because we were enslaved.
We weren't.
We were not enslaved.
No, we weren't.
What do you mean?
We weren't enslaved.
No, we weren't, as in you and I.
So in terms of the whole world of black people weren't enslaved, and everyone around the whole world, it was a group that they said.
Mm-hmm.
But even that story is fake. A lot of the things that they've given us was through their documentation. So a lot of their documentation tells a story that's not real. We already know a lot of the history we've been given is fake. So including that, slave comes from Yugoslavia, where there was actually a country of slaves, and it was actually called Slavs. But then they changed it, switched up a narrative, and had us following the narrative for years. Who was going to be in the Caribbean anyway?
Indians,
I've got
the
to
West
check that one
Indies.
out.
We are
Indians.
Indians.
You're saying that from your
hold on.
perspective
I don't
now,
know
yeah?
about that, yeah.
Because you've got coolie in you
Because
now. But what I will tell you also, yeah? No, I'll tell you straight.
That's such a
I'll tell you straight. I'll tell you
Look at that, yeah?
I know for a fact.
That was funny.
Africa, yeah, keep that.
Coolie hair, man. What's everyone got against coolie hair?
I don't know why, but I get
You know, my brother told me the other day.
You get me?
we
We did take it to Africa in the beginning. So even though back to
What? What?
I said we, you know, I'm African. Drop me out.
Yo, brother.
Hey, mate, where the
You know what?
pictures, man?
You know what? 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 No, what? Listen. I'm telling you now. You see them pussy over here? Yeah? You see folks? They are the coolie hair haters gang.
Okay.
Folks, especially. Hey, listen, cuz. Hey, Trips.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Trips, Mitch. Yeah? Man sent me an old school picture of herself the other day, yeah? Had the little,
Straight
got the
coolie,
coolie
yeah?
hair with the high top. Folks goes, yeah, you thought it was nice, innit? You pussy hole, you with your coolie hair. Now it's gone. Good. He's not hating. Why you hating for?
Did you get a unit or something?
I had it. It's gone
Crazy
now.
that we don't even like our own hair, bro.
It's sad.
Well,
Do you know what
don't
though?
need to prove-
Let me say something though, yeah. Before we went on to the whole kind of killing off each other and all of that. What I realized is that even watching that Drink Champ interview, Kanye is still he's caught up on Kim differently, blood.
Yeah, facts.
And that's
Whipped.
what a lot
Whipped.
of us, I think a lot of men, especially black men. No, on a serious tip, a lot of black men in relationships and that have come out of relationships have a lot of trauma and have a lot of baggage that we don't speak about. Blood.
Speak. This is your
Oi.
chance to speak, man.
Well, he pum
Yeah,
pum
no.
ties, didn't it? Like,
What you say?
he pum pum ties.
What's that?
Matthew, speak in it.
On what? I can't speak on Kanye being pum pum ties.
the opposite of
In relation
digmatized.
to you, innit?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's the opposite.
No, but you know what?
of
This is a big problem, fam. Because who was my man who got murdered? Who was my man who got murdered by that influencer?
Oh, right.
What was her name?
I can't remember.
Stabbed him up, called him a nigger and all that, and then stabbed him up a couple days later and that.
No, she did get shift.
Well, yeah, she got arrested.
She's
and
in
all
she's
that.
in prison.
Out for a couple of
Yeah, absolutely.
We're
yeah,
from
yeah,
the hood,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You know,
You're from the hood. Remember.
Oh, I forgot.
Remember.
Carl, okay.
Remember.
Do you think Kanye's hooked on,
Kim.
or do you think he's hooked on the family?
A bit of both.
His family.
A bit of both. A bit of
Passionately
both.
about the family. I
A
must
bit of
say.
both.
I think
I'll
both.
take that.
I think
I
both.
heard him
I
say
think
that.
both.
You're not trying to take my kids away
Both,
from him. When
both.
he says that, I
Yeah,
can tell
he
that
has.
he's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
Of
That's a
course,
good
we're
point
not.
of his.
I'm not disputing that, but
Exactly.
you hear him say also in the same vein when my man just turned to the audience and said, "I'll basically fuck up anyone for Kim, fam."
Yeah.
No.
I don't care who.
Pum pum ties.
Bruv, did you see this?
Wow, I missed that bit.
Bruv, he turned demon on them. He turned demon time on
See
man.
when you've made $1 billion, yeah? See when you've made 11 million, you start thinking, I can manipulate this
I
flow.
do everything. Yeah.
Anything I want, I can have.
Hold on. How
Go on,
much
so
is he
we-
worth?
Like
It
11
was.
billion.
It was.
He
It
was.
was worth 11
I
billion.
can't agree with that
No,
because
but let me finish the sentence, just so you can,
Yeah, let me hear it.
get what I'm saying. When you get to that point, of
Kim
money,
got that
you
good,
start
good.
thinking like, I can get anything I want in it. Like I've gone to every industry I wanted to and I've conquered it. You get this controlling thing about you when you've got that. Yeah.
Sorry to cut you, but do you really think he's that naive that he doesn't think is that can all just be taken up? Well, he knows now, but to have 11 billion and the richest man on the planet's got 100 and something.
When you're controlling, you're a control freak, man.
Yeah.
You can't think nothing else but control freak. And this girl is not allowing you to control her.
And Kim.
And she did at one point. And now she's not allowing you to control her.
So you didn't get 10 more
So
that you
it's
can
not like
control.
Huh?
Get 10 more that you can control.
you go.
No, but that's not how control
I'm
works.
just saying, no, but you're saying that because of that,
Not how
that's
control
that.
works.
But some man do that.
I'm agreeing
You get me?
with Quest. Quest is saying that because Kim's messed him up.
Right.
I agree with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Kim's messed him up to the point
Why she messed him up?
because he's a control freak. And he
The
can't-
whole
he can't-
Kardashians.
But he's been like this.
Not one man has gone into that
Hold on.
family and come
But he's
out alive.
been like this. So I don't.
But
This is
true though. It's
but this is the thing.
Not one man, even the brother popped that. Well, last time you see Rob,
It's true. It's true.
Hold on.
None
Hold
of
on.
them.
the dad's a woman.
None of them.
Hold on.
Rob is what? He's meant to be selling socks or something like that,
we
or whatever.
know
NBA
Like, what the
stars.
fuck?
Hold on. We know
My
Kanye
man,
West.
they turn that NBA star to a crackhead.
Hold on. But we know
Tiger
Kanye West.
had no hair.
We
now
know.
he left them. Now
We
he's got man's
know
got his hair
Kanye
like
West.
Man said Tiger's got no hair. He's
He
got
had
to
no
Portland.
hair. He left them. His hairline is back. He made a hit record. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You gotta leave the
None
Kardashians.
of them have come
Travis
out.
Scott, his whole thing is gone mad.
Nah, he just shouted looking like a dragon. Like, just, like, anyone that goes into that family is fucked.
But we know Kanye West 10 years
But
before he was with the
worshipping them.
Kardashians.
Why is
He's
everyone
pushed
worshipping
like
He
them.
was like his party with Mos Def and fucking.
Yeah, but
Kanye,
he was the
Kanye,
There you go.
Kanye West.
He
Kanye
changed,
West has
man.
always
Bruv,
displayed this
Jay-Z
kind
and
of
Beyonce.
behavior, man.
Jay-Z and Beyonce told him.
Yeah, but there's
don't go there.
There's
Look,
Not on this level, fam.
my man's screaming on stage.
You know, like, he wasn't really like
Mate,
the way he
give me the
used to
drink,
think, you know what
I mean, I'm looking at that house sway moment and calling that a Kanye West moment.
Man said,
Remember? He was like, that's some dangerous pum pum, you know.
Oh yeah, just know if I'm a millionaire, I'm on stage, just screaming, 100%. I'll do that. 100%.
You got, I did it.
But
I
if
look,
people
no.
getting killed
Like,
for
I'm
this,
not
why
even being,
would
I'm not
some
even being
people say,
rude,
I'm
yeah.
gonna hold it down because I don't
Look
wanna
at
get
that.
killed
Kanye
as well.
is 11 billion.
Yeah, I know, but like, you get what I mean?
No, I'm trying to say it one more time.
How come some of these people don't say, people have been dying for years for saying too much? How come they're not saying, you know what, let me just keep my mouth to my quiet right now because I don't want to die or I don't want to be shot down.
He don't care.
That's my point.
His
It's a
mom,
suicide kind of rant as well, isn't it? So
He's marked. He is a
You know
mark.
this man that'll say, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't.
yeah, so fuck it,
you
kill
don't
me
take
then,
back, I'm
basically.
gonna kill myself.
Bro, she's going out with someone.
He's going out with a good cause. He's going out with a good cause.
Bro, he's a billionaire, you know. Look at the fucking man that she picked next.
Bro, she's a Jew as well.
Like the Joker. He look like a fucking Joker.
She's a Jew as well. So he's attacking her as a Jew. When he's saying the Jews, it's like your girlfriend, your like a white girlfriend coming on. She's like, niggas.
Yeah.
But you don't
that
see
nigga
what the
family.
mom's keeping on.
Must be, yes.
You don't see what
Go
the mom's
on.
keeping up with.
That's not the same.
The mom.
Who's the mum?
The Kardashians' mom.
Yeah, she's the G.
Nah.
Why?
She's getting beat down by the King Kong right now. She don't give a shit. Bruce was an Olympic champion.
Bro, you sound like you know a lot about the Kardashians.
I'm swear,
scary.
I'm waiting for
Ah,
it
you
to
know
go
so much
quiet
about the Kardashians.
so I can ask, why do we know so much about this family?
Yeah, you know a lot about.
We don't know
the
nothing
Kardashians.
about this
I
family.
don't.
We know what they
I didn't know
portray.
this much. So what? Tell me more about Bruce. Tell me more.
Bruce is, there ain't no Bruce.
Send me the
It's true.
Oh
There ain't
yeah,
no
so that's the
Bruce.
one he turned woman, isn't it?
And he goes out with a black man as well.
But all I know, yeah. I know he does, yeah.
doing that. I'll take
I know that you laugh
You know
today.
what it is.
He goes out with a black man.
Even I know that. They've all got black men.
Yeah, bro.
Even the dad, Bruce got like black men.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Oh, he went
He does.
I'm
Wakanda.
done, I'm
He
done,
does.
I'm done, I'm
Bruce got a
done.
vagina.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, he done
Yes.
an operation. He done an operation. He done
Yes.
that first.
Man said has Bruce got a vagina? Yeah.
Yes. The answer to your question is yes.
Oh, that's all
Yes.
mad.
I heard he went Wakanda. He's got a guy from Wakanda geared him the business now.
Oh, yeah, stop all that, man.
But it's the truth.
Let's get past that.
Yeah, you lot gone too into this, boy. Stop
You
all
know,
that.
this is how we do. 'cause we
We're
don't-
not homophobic neither.
Yeah.
No, we're definitely not.
But listen,
Yeah?
is there a problem that happens when you try to get involved in old establishment? Like Kanye is pretty new, as in, you know, black people. It's new to us to have this type of wealth. We don't in
not.
this country. No, hold on. Let me finish. In the Western world,
frequency, yeah, the
in the Western
frequency
world,
of how
in
much
our
you
countries, you know, like in Africa, wherever, you know,
But
you
I
go.
think that's what we need to highlight that.
Yeah, because the thing is that you got like
They make
Kanye's.
Africa look broke. They make Caribbean look broke.
Yeah, they
don't
do.
make
Was
us
there an
look-
African
But
man
that's-
that owned Heathrow?
Yeah, it probably does. Probably does.
African man owned Heathrow.
But that's why.
I don't know that to be factual,
that's
but it
why
might be. I
some-
don't know. I couldn't. I can't. I
That's why
couldn't
some of
say.
the African
Yeah,
wealthy
money, yeah.
people,
Yeah.
they,
Go on, sorry, Jim.
these
sorry.
African people create their like Dangote. He created his foundation in Africa. When they've made their money, they just invest in other spots because
that's
that's
Quest was good for talking about like compared it to Akon. No one's compared it to Akon. That's why I thought that's out of the whole Kanye conversation, that's the best comparison I've heard, even for online.
I think
Because
it's wrong comparison.
when you bring it to that, when you bring it to Quest's comparison, it's like, oh shit, silly conversation.
No, but I explain why. Do you know why I explain why? Because Akon is African. Kanye West ain't.
But he's talking like,
No, but-
and he's owning that.
Akon can see Africa.
Yeah, but
Akon
he's
can see
owning it,
Africa.
Mitch.
He's been there, he's from there. He can go back there.
I hear what you're
Carl.
saying.
Kanye West is a
No, go on.
innovation
That don't mean he
generation.
can't do it, though.
So he's black.
No, but
That don't mean he can't do it, though,
relating
Mitch.
But he can't see it. That mean he can't
All
do
I was
it.
saying, relating it to what Jules is saying,
I don't know.
is that we're new here, bro. But
So, yeah.
we're not new in our countries.
so you feel yourself like
You know what I'm
Kanye
saying?
right now.
We're new here. We're like 60 years deep there.
Yeah,
In
so,
the
We're
UK.
only 3 generations in.
No, they're not.
Have you
We're
been
3
Africa?
generations
That's
in.
a lie, bro.
Yes.
Half of them,
Huh?
if you check people's
Yes.
grandparents.
What part of Africa?
Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Who's that? You?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
You asked me if I went Africa.
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
yeah.
you went Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Oh, see, you went
That was the
North.
question.
yeah. the thing
Have
is
you
that-
gone?
what
Have
I'm
you
s-
gone?
Yeah, I've gone to
Africa?
Uganda. What I'm saying about
You gone Uganda?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm hitting Gambi Fest this year.
About 7 times.
Just putting that out
Huh?
About 7 times.
Where do you went? Gambia.
North Africa, South Africa, Ethiopia.
What about you, Quest?
there. Yeah, I've been a few places.
In Africa.
I know
Africa,
you.
yeah.
Thing.
I'm from Kenya. I've been
What
to
was
Kenya as well,
what
though.
was your?
I'm gonna be everywhere where I can enjoy it.
What about you? Have you?
Who me?
Yeah,
And the
well,
man
well,
from
yeah.
Kenya said we're just
well, he
great
wouldn't be so
Caribbeans.
confident asking the question if he
What
hadn't.
was your
I don't know, because I listen, you get me?
Yeah.
Mohammed just said I'm from Kenya, but before he was saying, no, we're from the Caribbean, we're not from Africa. You said we're
I
separate.
said that
You said we're
Caribbeans are
separate.
Caribbean and Africans are African.
But we're not Caribbeans, we're Africans.
Exactly.
Let the man finish.
So it's
Let the man
not-
finish.
But my thing is like, why do we have to be that?
we're
Because we
African.
are. That's the reason why we have to be here.
I'll tell
Because
you
we
why.
are.
I'll tell you why. This is I always say this.
Because the Chinese are Chinese.
Let me answer. If I come to your house right now with you and your baby mother, and I thump you up and bring you somewhere else, no matter what, I bring you. You're not going to say this in my yard now.
that never happened.
No. Yes, it did. To my grandmas and my great grandmothers, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
What's your grandma's say?
Yeah, my great grandmothers was yes.
Your great grandma.
Oh, yeah, Yes.
Doing slavery.
No, I know it happened. I know it happened because we all ended up in Jamaica. I don't need to have a picture, and there is bare evidence of it, and there is DVDs and documentaries.
For the narrative of slavery.
I want to know. I'm not fighting for the narrative of slavery. I'm fighting for knowing where I got taken from, to know where I came
You
from.
didn't get taken from nowhere.
Yes, I did.
Why you agreeing to
Because I was born in Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. Do you want to tell you why? Because the plan for them to take us is for a reason. If you read Willie Lynch speeches and all that, we've got.
Which is a college, a university.
Let me finish. Listen, you've got ideology on everything. Listen to my thing. Do you want to hear it?
Message.
I know a lot as well, so let me finish now, bro. Yeah?
No, go.
They came to Africa to take us away because we got diamonds. Oil. Let me finish, brother.
Let him
Please,
finish.
bro.
Yeah.
Let me finish, bro.
That's
Please.
the way.
We've got everything up to this day. They had to go to Africa to build computers, to get fruits, to get everything they want in this flipping world. They need to go to Africa. So guess what they did? You lot are kings and live in Africa. And if we stay here, we're going to keep asking you for the rest of our life. Hold on. Furthermore, we're not going to get it no more. So what happens is they took us away bit by bit, and they're still doing it now. They put French in Senegal.
Wait.
Wait.
Hell, motherfucker, but still that week now. It's got worse. Yes, we was that week.
Fortunately,
Oh my God! So what happened? And we just up and left Africa, swam to Jamaica, and said, "You know what? Me like Castle. Like I said, Castle. No, brother. No, brother. It never worked. It never worked. I could talk about this all day. And you said some good points earlier. You said that slavery was fake and not real.
We
Yeah,
just
go
went
on.
to Africa. No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see the sun that's there? Yeah? Have you been to Jamaica?
I was born in Jamaica.
There you go. So, you see the sun? Oh,
Wait, go.
You see the sun that's licking man there?
Yeah.
See anywhere the sun is licking down? You know it's going to be there?
Black people.
Thank you. Simple.
Is that how you break it down to?
Not only that.
Oh my God! I'm done. You not take this on. I'm
Not
done.
only that. Hold on a second. Do you know how
I'm
close-
done.
Do you know how close Africa and the Caribbean actually is?
Of course, it was all one before it got split up. It was all one land before it got split up.
Alright, then, so where's the argument?
Because when it did get split up, we wasn't in Jamaica.
No, but
then they started controlling the world. Christopher Columbus and all of that. They started controlling these little places and saying,
There's no such person, bro. Don't believe in that guy, bro.
Oh,
wait.
I like the way you worked out the world. I like the way you worked it out, but it's not what I've seen, heard, and put evidence
And
to.
who gave you that information?
Loads of things, loads of books,
Who
loads of
gave you
things.
the
The same one I gave you, the one that Christopher
No
Columbus
one
got
gave me
in
that. I just don't believe it. I'm not going to believe lies. Plain lies. You're not going to tell me a white man went all around the world in times where
No, I don't believe
there
that.
was no technology.
I don't
and
believe
you
that.
just started discovering, okay, where's Jamaica?
No, I don't
Here's
believe
Africa.
all of that. I don't
Here's-
believe all of that. I believe there
So
were
you
people
believe
there. I
that?
agree
what?
with you.
You know what?
I
You know
believe
what?
there were people there, but I don't believe that
No, there was
the people from
like
West
discovered
Africa
these
was
places
there.
Before, if we're going to talk about discovery.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Do you know what's beautiful about the day we live in? The internet.
That's what I say, and I research
no, you
all
can
of this
just
stuff.
think, you can
But
discover
the internet
more
could chat shit
No,
as
but
well.
that's true. Nobody got various information.
Yeah, so you can
sources.
keep going
It's
until
not
you
like
find
when
out the
we're
common
younger, here's the
denominator.
information.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. You can keep going.
But I've gone on the internet and then
Do you know what my mum does?
You can go for
So hold on. What's being said? Are you basically saying that slavery never ever took place?
Yeah, he's Kanye West.
No, hold on.
man.
Wait.
He loves Kanye.
Hold on.
Kanye West fan.
Can the man answer his own question, please? Is that okay?
slavery.
Hold on.
We want slaves.
Hold on.
If the last thing I'm going to own before I die was slavery.
Hold on. So
want
are you saying?
Why? No, he said earlier, why am I so into it? And it's not
I
because
was
I'm
with
trying to
you
own
with that
slavery
one,
shit.
but-
Yeah, I know you're not.
No,
but
wait,
I'm trying
wait.
to say, I like to know where the place is, because I'm going to take that back over.
Yeah, no, talk about
I'm over here.
So
and there,
are
but I
you
wanna take
saying
back over
slavery
my place.
never took place?
Yeah, questions because it
Yeah, I'm trying to ask. Are you trying to say slavery never took place?
in the way they said it, no.
So what way do you think it took place?
Slavery is a European something that started in Europe. So they started. Europeans were slaving other Europeans.
Portuguese.
I heard something like that. Yeah.
So you don't think people from Britain went over to Africa and then enslaved African people?
No.
Why do wait hold on one sec.
I just
What,
heard
hold on wait. Why do you think that? Because I've never heard this concept before.
Because for one, with like I've realised that a lot of narratives they've given us over years are fake narratives to control people. So and to have like if you see the size of England on the map, and then this little place went and conquered the whole place. It's a mind thing. It's for you to feel like they're stronger than they are. They made the thing called documentation. Yeah? Before you just live where you live, and it would just be your thing.
This little island is still running.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
You see what happened when the Queen just died?
Hold on. No, do you know what's hold on. Do you know what though? Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Imagine how can a little island take over
One
the
sec.
world?
Do you
Doing it now.
know? Do you know? Yeah, he was actually in the middle of saying the same
I
thing
can't
that you're
help it,
saying.
bugging me.
He was in the middle of saying the same thing you were saying,
I'm
you know.
sorry, I'm
but
bad,
in a
I'm
very different way. And the reason I'm so intrigued is I've never heard this theory before. Yeah. So I just want to hear a man explain it. That's all. So
They invented documentations and corporate court. Yeah. So if you understand what court is, corporate court. It's not a court about people and justice. It's a corporate court. So if you understand, they invented the bank, they invented documentation, and they invented the corporate
Straight
court.
after, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to say that I own somewhere, how do you prove you own somewhere?
Paperwork,
Documentations.
Yeah.
So this is what they did. They didn't go nowhere and take no one on no boats and shit. They created something called documentation, corporate court, and they created all of these things. Do you know what I'm saying? And with documentation, corporate court, and all of these things, you can now say I own this such land. That's why.
Exactly. Oh my giddy gosh.
But I'm saying to the story.
You know it all, but you're saying it never happened. They went there. Queen of England said, "I own this part of Africa." The man said, "Yo, I've been here for fucking years. Are you crazy?"
No, but what-
My grandfather. What do you mean? That is not the story. It's facts. I can prove it to you. That is slavery, brother. That is still slavery.
That's not slavery to one tone of skin. That's slavery to the world.
That wasn't a point. That's a whole different thing. No. They've done it to the whole world. Now, I'm not saying that. You just said that little island can't rule the world. I agree that they've done it to the world. However, they've done it in Africa first. Well, not first. That's a lie. I'll take that back. I said it was just.
Wait, keep going.
But they did it in Africa. It's affected Africa vividly.
The whole world.
Exactly, but you said it never happened.
I didn't say it never happened.
You
I
did
said it
first,
happened
you know.
in the way they told you. Didn't I
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, that was after.
No,
At
that's
first when we
that was
first
his
went back
that was
and
actually
forward,
that was actually it was his first
that was
statement.
like no.
It was his first statement.
Alright, cool.
It was his first statement.
Alright, cool.
No.
You know, man, listen.
No. He did.
Listen. About 5 minutes later, he said that next bit.
Why are we
Yeah, exactly.
holding on to that?
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
Why are
but-
we holding on to that narrative? Hold on a second.
Come on, go on.
That
I'll tell you, I'll just say it one more time. If any man, any of you that come into my house right now and say, you know what, we're going to Miami, this is your yard now, I'm going to kick you down and go back to my yard. My family there, everything there. I've set my yard. No way am I going to start saying, you know what, America's nice, and since he brought me here, forget where I came from. Actually, this is my house now. No, all of you are saying
This
that.
is not what it's about.
My house is Africa, brother. They're trying to make people start convincing, you know what, I might go back to Grenada because that's where I'm from. No, we're all from Africa.
Let me explain something.
We're not from Grenada.
Can I talk to you?
Like, you get me? I'm listening, but it's my passion.
Me and
It's
you
not
are an enemy.
Yeah, I know.
Let
No,
me
it's
tell you-
passion. It's not directed at you. It's passion, bro. Like, you get
I'm not taking the
me?
question.
I've had this reasoning for
I'm
years,
just
bro.
saying to
You
bro,
get me?
You see my kids, you think I'm passing on this fucking depressing narrative to them that didn't do nothing for no one, but just made them fucking angry, bro?
But it don't depress me. It makes me
You
happy.
hear me out. It's
It
more
makes
of a
me happy,
depressing
though.
narrative. The narrative's not even true. So we give our children the depressing narrative that they're even got like it's like a limit to what we're giving our kids. All these other kids
A
are
slave
living
limit.
freely.
So help me
They
with
get
something.
freely
Help me with
as
something
they're
else.
growing, if you understand.
Are you also saying
We're
they were?
teaching we put on something on our kids that we never even lived ourselves. And then
I believe the limit is thinking that we only here.
Wait, one at a time. One at a time. One at a
Why?
time. One at a time.
They limited us thinking that we haven't got Africa.
Hear him out.
That's the limit. That's why they limited my youth by making them think that here is where you're from and you haven't got diamonds under your feet.
Hey, Ras,
Yeah.
hear him out.
That's the limit. The limit is
whole
not.
world, yeah.
I
If
can't
the
talk
whole-
about Africa. I
If
can't
the
do
whole
it.
world was one landmass, yeah, where we would all, come from the biggest landmass of the world in the world. So we're still all from Kemet, Africa.
I get
whatever
you.
they call
I
it.
get you. Yeah.
Because if I scrape up this cup now, everything's still gonna be from this
The
cup.
particles from it. Yeah.
So
Go on. Yeah.
when we say we're still all from Africa, we actually are. But my whole thing is that they don't want to stretch our existence. Like it's like the Aboriginals, bro. That's our people as well.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I never said we're not the same people. In terms of
It
like,
sounded like you did though. This is what I'm trying to say
but
to
we need
you.
break
And in the
down who
beginning,
we
it
are.
sounded like that.
We need to break down who we are, and we need to allow a Caribbean to be a Caribbean and African to be African because we got so much to even bring to the table. That's different. That's
All
what
right,
I'm saying.
cool.
Like if I go to the Caribbean and enjoy the cuisine, the lifestyle.
This is
that's
where you're hitting
different.
bare nails
What
on
I'm
the
saying,
head.
same
But
way
you're
about
so
cuisine.
you're talking more cultures though.
No,
I'm saying,
wait.
Watch this question, yeah? Like I said earlier, if they allowed us to if not allowed us, fuck that. If we remember to stay to our cultures, yeah, we would have better family structures. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because
I agree with that.
they cover us with the word black, and none of us are black. We're all brown. The whole human race is brown.
100%
And that's my
in
theory.
agree.
If they want to argue, you can argue.
I agree.
No, there's an
The
actual
white
man who
standard,
brought
the
in
blackest man,
the
everyone's
races.
brown. So the
100%.
human race is brown. Race doesn't mean color. So let's talk about color and tone. So we still talk about colorism. And colorism doesn't determine where you're from. Like you could have a child with someone now, and then your
I
child could
agree
be
with you.
white looking, but it doesn't mean that they're white, bro. They still got X, Y, and Z.
I'm gonna go back to small concepts here and just say we got one house in Dalston, one house in Tottenham, and one house in Thing. You see the house in Brixton?
Yeah.
It's full of diamonds, fruits, oil, lithium to build a computer. It's got everything in what everyone needs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come over to that house and bring you all over to these little places and say, yeah, you don't live there. You're saying it's better we own our individualism. I hear you as an individual, whatever. I was born in Jamaica. I'm not owning that shit because Jamaica's a little small island that couldn't even house half of my people. And if we wanted to repatriate and be together and do something together, only
But
thing.
I'm not saying that you're not connected to Africa. My whole point is this. We don't need...
But I'm actually what you're talking about. I'm born in Jamaica, so you're saying everyone owned their individualism.
Yeah.
So that would be me saying that I'm not from Africa because I was born in Jamaica and I never saw a slave ship. I never had no handcuffs on.
Yeah.
No,
Where you
I'm
from?
African, bro.
Where are you from?
Africa,
Was you born there?
Africa.
So what's from mean then? I'm confused.
I'm from Africa.
I'm from England.
I'm from
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah, but I think that front thing's redundant.
I'm from
because
Africa.
you get someone. Who's
No, there's way in the
I'm
water.
going back from where I got taken from.
Way in the water, children. Way no, in the water.
I'm a little bit lost.
You know what? I think
Yeah, it's what he said. They
think-
wanted us to split up. They wanted to give us the documentation. So now we're accepting their documentation.
And that's what we've done.
That says Jamaica. Jamaica, your bomber. I love the island as well. Now let me finish. Because you said something about cultures, and when we get
It's
to
true
Jamaica,
though, it's
you
true.
know that,
It's
I
true
know.
though.
Then when we- you said
Passion,
about when we go to
passion,
Jamaica,
passion.
right? Then you said when you get to Jamaica now, I like the taste of the cuisine and all that. Let me tell you something about Jamaica and Africa, bro.
Yeah.
Everything that is in Jamaica that I've grown up seeing started in Africa. Every last
But
thing.
do you know
The polish, the red flour on the floor, the flowers by the side of the tree, mango, coconut. The only thing that I know that's in Jamaica that's not in Africa is this blood clot accent and man ready for chop you quicker.
No.
Me I tell you that.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not even
And everything that's in Jamaica, we bought there.
I'm just saying.
We made Jamaica like that.
Compare Jamaica to a continent, all the time. It shows you that this place, as small as it is, has got
That's
heavy
us. It's the
influence.
people. It's the people.
Hear me out.
We are the Africans in Jamaica, so now
I didn't say
Jamaica
words.
seems like a powerful place.
Bro, we're all-
It seems like it's this thing. It's just we just took a snippet from Africa. No matter where you put it, it's the same like England now. Black people run the thing. You try to give us drugs, guns,
You know
and whatever
what,
it is to fuck us up. We're running it because we're too powerful.
You know what?
Bottom line.
You know
and
what?
That's what you be saying on this.
You know what, yeah.
I love my white people. I love everybody. See. Yes. Nah, you know got me going.
Hey,
Cool it, no.
hey, what happened to
Hey,
Everybody.
Hey,
from Kanye West.
I'm booking a flight. to
Now
Africa.
we're from Kanye West to
I'm going to
Cotton
Africa. I'm
Banks.
booking a flight. Come on with this.
Come with me.
I'm going December.
Bro, I'll bring
Well,
you
you
a
in
button
Gambia?
and
Yeah, I'm
show
going
you
Gambia.
what.
I'm there too,
Yeah,
fam.
you want to get more love than me.
You know what?
In Kenya, they
You know
love
what?
Jamaican
You know what?
people.
But I get arrested everywhere I go.
You know what? Yeah.
Bro, what got sprayed in the air
I was
today?
just kidding.
don't
No,
like
'cause I
us.
got
One
arrested.
second. 1 second.
So even in
I went,
Africa, I get shifted.
Ghana. I went Ghana this year, right? And I went to a place called Cape Castle, and basically, it was like a massive. I can't even tell you where
Slave dungeon,
where
basically.
the slaves
Yeah.
were captured, and like real talk, it was.
It's the
It
gate
made
of
me
no
cry.
return. It's called the gate of no return.
Gate
So
of
it's
no
where they
return.
had to
Boom.
go to.
Boom.
It's where they had to go to.
And you know how hard that.
Is this a narrative as well? Because these are the places that I've been to. My belly feels sick when I go
Bruh,
there.
I
Bro.
cried.
My belly
Tell
feels
you what
sick
that
when I
place
go
is.
there.
You ever tell that place is?
Just a docking
You know
shit.
should feel more bad
Just a docking
about
shit.
that place.
Just a docking
It's the
shit.
fucking Ghanaians, bro. They sold people, fam.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
I'm not
Why
disputing
are you
that.
giving this victim mentality?
No, but you said, was we that stupid? And I'm saying, yeah.
What's weird? I didn't say
See,
that.
now
said
we're
was we
going
that
into
weak? You
waters.
said was we that weak?
Yeah, you
You
see.
said, was we that week before? You said, was we that week? When I said that they came and took us,
They came and took us and
They did.
had us and- no, they didn't.
they said, here, take a mirror, brother, shiny than what you've got.
They said, here's
Oh,
gunpowder.
They didn't do that.
Yes, they did, bro.
Okay, you was there. You
Here's gunpowder.
No, I got it. You said
No, I was trying to get him to answer, but
sorry. You said, how do I know? Because was I there? Stop it. You said if we use the internet and go to bare different things, we can cross-reference until we find out things.
No,
I
that's
know.
the story
Stop.
they gave us. They gave
My
us
mum
roots. They gave us
researches
Armageddon.
ancestry up to
They
this
gave us
day, bro. I've
fucking
been doing that for the last 20 years of
12
my
years a
life.
slave.
Like-
They gave us the movies to see.
No, I don't watch them thing there to do my research.
But
You don't watch
Mad,
Roots?
bro.
No, they
That's why
watch
they
Roots.
They keep bringing it back when it's
interesting
When we've
still.
got a black president, that's when they bring you.
Nah, not me, bro. I'm
He was no president.
Whatever.
So when you man was studying in Kumbaya in school, I already was doing this from 3 years old, bro. I promise you.
So 1 second, 1
Everyone
second.
singing assembly Kumbaya already.
1 second,
I didn't
1
say
second.
Kumbaya. I know what he means. You know what he
One
means.
sec, one sec.
I swear down,
You know
bro,
what he
I'm
means.
from Africa from
Hey.
the bro.
You think
That's what I'm
Kumbaya?
saying, so
You gotta remember what you're trying to say.
I did Kumbaya.
similar but in different ways.
You
I
did
know.
Keith. You
I
did
know.
Kumbaya.
my
So what
lord.
happened? So okay,
No, we done Joseph, the technical tree coat. And in the east,
He wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that.
Wonderful.
He had Google them times.
Remember?
Before Google was a thing, he had Google.
My mum was Google, bro. Not for real.
You know when you got all the encyclopedias
So what
lined
do you
up in
think
the cabinet.
we weren't just taken just like
Bro,
that.
in 1992,
That's where I was just about to go.
1992, my mum got 50 elders from Jamaica and brought them to Africa. 1992, I was 6 years old. So I'm trying to say this is what I've done.
Let's see what did he get, bro?
I put a stopwatch.
I don't love slavery, I love Africa. Is that how you take it?
Put a stopwatch on him. Tell him when he gets
In passion. In passion.
Okay, so what do you think happened? So
And I only talk like that when a man says slavery never happened. He said slavery never happened. But you said I'm passionate about slavery. You said it never happened. So of course you're going to bring out the passion if you say it never happened. If we were just talking about it, I might have just said 2 words. I said it never happened. So.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
get it,
so
I get it.
when Kanye West,
But Jules, 1 second.
Matthew.
Jules, what are you saying?
yeah, so Jay,
God.
so what's your perspective? What do you think happened then?
Please, let him finish, yeah?
So we weren't just taking and we just what happened?
So there was no plantations, no picking cotton and all that. That's kind of what I'm asking. You're saying none of that existed.
No, none of that existed. Let me
Okay.
tell you something. That's still a job now.
Uh-huh.
So even people telling you about picking cotton, you can still get a job picking cotton now. It's not like that picking cotton was such a bad job that you can't get it now.
No,
So
it's not that it wasn't a bad job. It's just that they never got paid for it, innit?
Hold on.
Just they never got paid for it, bro.
Are you saying?
Guys taking them.
So wait, hold on, wait. Let me ask.
Kanye West.
So necessary, man.
Hold on. Let me ask.
Let's see.
So are you saying that cotton was picked, but they sold it to us as a slavery story?
Oh, they sold it to us now.
I'm asking. No. I'm saying. I'm talking about.
CJ,
Are you saying they sold us the story?
The story.
They sold us the story that when we was picking cotton, they were enslaving us to do that.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying we've been manipulated from day one on how this slavery story has been sold.
How can you even say you're related?
All right. So then, what this is telling me is that you're actually arguing semantics. You actually agree with each other. You're coming at it from two completely different angles.
Yeah, you said it a couple times as well.
All right.
Go
So
on.
when Kanye West said slavery was a choice,
Yes, thank you.
do you believe him?
No, that was a wrong statement.
But you know what he meant by it was
Wait.
if
Kanye
not-
West said 400 years, it seems like slavery was a choice. That word, it seems.
It's not even the seams, bro. If anybody was a slave for 400 years, it was a choice. If you don't want to be a slave, you stop being a slave, man. We're still slaves today.
So why don't you stop being a slave now?
Stop being a slave.
I'm my own company, bro. As you can see.
Hold on.
Anyone in jail could just stop being a slave and say, do you know what, I don't want to be here no more. Let me just bust this chain and walk away. It's the same thing.
I'm saying, as soon as you're a slave to your own labor.
I think this is shaggery to our ancestors, fam. You see how we're talking right now? No, I'm sorry. You know what? No, I hear what man is saying, but we're making it seem as easy as if man could just get up and leave to a whole new life that is
No,
rosy.
Mr. Robinson.
One second. Are we understanding?
Wait. Let Chris talk, man, please.
No, it's hurtful, fam, because to some extent, Jay, I hear what you're saying in as much as that, you know, you can choose to whether you live or die. Yes. But that was literally the choice, fam. So, I think within reason, it was, fam, because I genuinely, let me say what I feel. I genuinely believe that, you know, that the European did come in and work brain on man, and we fell for it, and within reason, within reason, we are, you know, with whatever the parallels or the powers that were working and running and ruling us at that time, they gave in and weren't able to hold the powers that we had. You get me? But even still, I feel like for us to turn around and say that, you know, it was a choice where, you know, you could choose to be a slave or not choose to be a slave.
Bro, it's still happening to this.
Cause listen, I'm just saying, cause I'm not this. Listen. I hear what you're saying, Jay. But slavery is a mentality. But what I think what it is that, you know, I feel like, you know, we're in a system whereby, you know, that slavery is real, bro. And you know, for you to turn around and say to a trafficker who's been trafficked all over the fucking world, fam, and been sold here to adults as sex, it's your choice as to. I'm not talking about color. I'm talking about slavery. We're talking about slave. We never said, cause I'm just talking about. No, we're talking about slavery. It's a different form of slavery,
What I'm
cause.
saying, I understand what you're saying. Don't get twisted. But I believe, see trafficking, I can have a totally different conversation with you about that. So I don't want to put trafficking in the stories that we've been talking.
I'm not talking color. I'm talking slavery, cause. And I'm saying, and it seems as if like we're saying like, you know, that, you know, slavery was a choice, regardless of color or whatever. Bro, regardless. If someone put a gun to my head and said, listen, it's either your family or you got to sell out these man here who you don't know.
Can I just put...
I'm just going to say...
What do you mean by choice?
I'm just going to be honest.
What do you mean by choice? Maybe I misunderstand. What do you mean by choice?
Why do we own even 10% of Africa?
Let me my choice.
Why does Africa now still be owned by France?
Quest, were you done?
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm done.
You were done, yeah?
No, it's cool.
I want to know about the choice thing.
Yeah, go on.
What do you mean by choice?
My thing is that he's saying if you was a slave for 400 years, it was a choice. No one's going to be anything for 400 years and it not be an option. Let me explain something to you this, yeah? Is anybody in here, was your grandparents born here?
No.
No.
God rest their souls.
God rest their souls.
Mine
Was
too.
your grandparents born here?
No.
Alright, answer my question. Half of the story is bullshit. We're 60 years deep in this country. I can't find a person that grandparent was born here, and they're like, where we're from. And I just said that randomly.
So what's the point? I don't understand what your point is.
Can I finish, bro?
Yeah, I just want to know where you're going with it.
But it makes it hard when people just, you know what I'm saying? Say, what's the point?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Quest has been a patient man today,
I've
though.
been
I
very
will give him
patient,
that. I'll
man,
give
but
him
I'm
that.
sorry, bro.
Everyone's answering me questions.
Yeah, go.
You have to answer them.
Yeah,
I agree.
sorry,
I agree.
respect.
If you lot can acknowledge that I've made a point that everybody's grandparents weren't born here.
Yeah.
Right.
So that kind of shakes their theory a bit, not at all.
It adds to the theory that we're definitely being slave things.
Our grandparents came from our countries, right? They didn't. You never got them. They wasn't doing slavery. Like, we got them.
No, but their parents were. Like my great gran, who I'll tell you, my grandma. I'm telling you, cause my nan told me.
Yeah.
In terms of when she was doing certain things on the farm and so on and so forth. Well, I'm not gonna discuss certain things because it's personal, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is there were certain things that were happening on the farm of my grandparents' mother. I'm talking about my nan's mum.
Yeah,
In
you're
fact,
right.
you know what I mean? That certain things were happening that I knew the advantageous ideas and schisms of the European white man were taking place. Facts.
No, all I'm saying is, you see.
What's your surname?
That's my gran will tell you.
Pardon?
Please, before you attack me. All I'm just trying
No, it's
to
no
Why do you
attacking.
keep putting all of these words in there? Oh, you know what,
the
man?
Windrush boat or nothing. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about.
I was gonna go into that still.
So it's like this just doesn't mean nothing, then, innit?
So what do you mean?
Windrush, we all know a lot of people came from Windrush.
Yeah.
Do you know that Africans are included in Windrush?
Yeah.
Yes.
But they don't talk about that. You don't know that, right? Like, it's not highlighted that Windrush involves Africans, does
Yeah.
it? It
No,
just says
does
it's
it?
a Caribbean thing.
Yeah, it does.
Windrush was African, it was Caribbean, yeah?
But it was like maybe 10-20% African.
It was all the people that was going to come and help build up the country after World War II.
They will highlight more of the Caribbean because it's more of a Caribbean thing.
I'm not going to knock that. I'm not even going to knock that. I'm just saying.
It was all the Commonwealth countries coming after the war. So after World War II, they needed people to come and help them. So anyone, if you're from a Commonwealth country, you are English.
Colonized.
You're Ireland.
But where were
Every time
you-
I start talking, you keep doing that. I don't understand why you're doing
I'm
that.
finishing. I ain't finished.
No, but everyone's going back and forward, Don. I'm trying to jump in and punch you. You're going back and forward, but you keep going like this. Like I'm just chatting
Just
shit.
take it in turns to talk.
It's hard.
Everything went back and forward.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's
I
hard.
don't even mind if
It's hard.
I'm going to get to the point where I'm not going to say anything anymore because I get here all the time. Yeah? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Believe what you want.
That's what it comes down to, really.
Yeah,
You what you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the truth of it.
Thank you.
Trying to show you something that you.
You know what? You've opened my mind to a whole different. I'm not gonna lie, and I respect it. I do respect it. I do respect it. I do respect
I don't
it.
want to keep
Get
reasoning
back
with
to
you,
the
though.
choice.
But-
How is it? No. We can get to that because that's the most inflammatory part. For most people, black people, that's the most inflammatory
I was
part.
trying to answer your question. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Well, once we're talking, it's not as personal, so don't
Yeah.
do.
No, of
Yeah,
course.
no, but every time I'm talking, you're
Because
going to
I'm-
thinking, right, I'm chatting too much.
No, because he's not getting to finish.
That's one man, and everyone's got questions for me.
I'm trying to get in line. Come on,
You've
let's
come
do
with a
Hey.
whole different approach, though, Jay.
Hold it.
Hey,
I like it,
hey,
though.
hey,
Go on.
hey.
this. Yeah.
What do you think of all these rappers just dying?
What? You what? What? Is that what you?
I need to get a read,
Is that what
man.
you just tried to do?
No, man.
Hold on.
I'm not
Is
gonna
that
lie,
what
yeah.
you just tried
I'm
to
not gonna
do?
lie. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Hey, where's the Jay?
No, wait, let me add something.
Pardon?
Let me add something.
Bro, this ain't the encyclopedia fucking podcast, bro.
We're learning something today.
No,
I'm just saying
let me add something.
Go read a book.
The reason why I asked that question about choice.
Go read them.
Go
Can I
read
ask that
a
question?
fucking book, man.
Hold on, man. We can ask that question.
I said the reason why you even answered. I didn't get it.
Who's doing what right now?
God,
I'm so curted, bro. My brain is doing Olympics. I don't know what to pay attention to. I don't know what's going
I'll
on.
just have
Who's next?
bare motion. Bare motion.
It's a good thing.
I know.
It's a Kim Kardashian, though. You can't have to Kim Kardashian, though.
Nah, he don't. No, this is good.
What is the conversation?
Yeah, I know, but can we go away from this now?
Why? Why? No, why?
Well, that's not a good look.
Why?
Looks like an accident. Looks like an accident.
Wait. Go on, Mitch. Please.
Go on.
And okay, I'll add a little bit on the same one. You're saying some stuff, and I think all of us do research. We all do research. We all get information from somewhere. Someone told us the world came at one point. That's it. Someone said that. We don't. Maybe it wasn't Femi Akinwala that said that. It was maybe somebody, right? Yeah. So push that aside. So I've heard in the stories of slavery, right? Because they did exist from my perspective. Right? From my perspective.
Let me finish. From his perspective.
There was some slaves actually walked back into the water and chose not to be slaves.
I was going to say that about 20 minutes ago. So
How do we know?
I didn't get to.
Because it's documented that they walked back in. It's documented.
Bro,
By who?
people died.
Yeah.
Millions of English people died at the start of slavery.
That they didn't lose cattle the next time, and because of that, they made sure they walked them off and they chained them up so they couldn't walk back in. So the slavery existed. Is that the beginning of black history? No, it's not. Now, did black people fight? Yes, they did. Did white people come with guns? Yes, they did. Right?
Why do you know
their
that?
magic was different.
So what did we have when they had guns?
Because those, I think stories have passed down.
Not our story, bro.
No, but I reckon
history exists. His not ours. Yeah, history does exist.
He said that's his.
Yeah, from my
has that been passed down in your family?
From
That
my own studies,
stories.
right? Yeah, from my own
Do you know what's beautiful?
Study.
Can I say one thing before
Right.
I forget? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all got individual history. Yeah, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I ask you your history, your parents, grandparents, X, Y, Z, everyone over here, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their individual history from their parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, yeah? And probably if we actually go and search, we don't even know where the fuck where we come from. Yeah? Sometimes it's a grandparent from like Armenia. It's like where's that dude in it?
I did my ancestry. Just
That's it.
See the
And,
parents, they
you
decide.
know,
My mum
in a
was
certain place, yeah, we would be going against Quest. Everyone's asking, they're gonna be given a certain bill as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Light
But
skin.
all of our history is actually beautiful, and I feel like our history is hidden behind this bucket history of slavery that we all share. We all share this bullshit history of slavery.
I hear where you're coming
I'm saying,
from, Jay.
it doesn't matter where you're from.
I do hear where you're coming from.
Just think, hey, slavery, fam. You know we've been through slavery. I was just thinking, oh, yeah, we got black in here. Yeah?
I don't think we should just disown it though.
You know, like, other-
What do
other-
I
I hear
call
what you're
this
s-
podcast?
other
Wait.
kids, yeah, when they grow up, they don't have to think about slavery, fam. And it helps their mind to become bigger people. It helps them to link different people and have a different conversation.
Yeah, but Jewish people think about a different kind of. They're thinking about Holocaust, right?
But I don't want to
So
talk about that because I don't want to get cancelled. This is what I'm saying.
no. See, we can't. We shouldn't be scared to speak truth, right?
No, it's
no. But my thing is this: they've moved from their trauma and they've now done their own thing. Well,
That's 'cause they've been- They've been compensated a lot as well.
All the stories are fake. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say too much, yeah? But a lot of the stories are fake.
No,
And the stories help people to live.
So how do you know they were fake? We're saying it's real because we've done our research. You're saying it's fake, but you keep saying to me, was I there? You weren't there. So how do you know that everything that I've got from my passion and my research, is you're just writing it off the way you're writing it off?
Because I do voodoo.
Bomba club.
And there we have it.
I don't even see how that.
There we have it.
Look at Castle.
Oh yeah, you gotta love Jay.
You
know?
switched
You
it, boy.
gotta love Jay,
That was
you
a
know?
switch. That was a switch.
No, I'm ready to get a spliff. I need a spliff now on that one, right?
No.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water.
So let's make it a joke thing.
No, but you know what? That is
Kanye's
important.
gonna see this and be like, I need my man. I need me. I need him on my side. That's what Kanye's gonna say.
No, 1 second though. What was the
What? Even more than
what-
Kanye
But
could.
his voodoo bad.
Did you get what?
That's the
No, wait. No. Wait.
No, but his voodoo bad.
No.
I hear you, cuz. Listen.
Oh, is the Bible good?
That's another topic, right?
Oh, black.
Yeah.
We're not getting here. We're not going there right now.
Black magic. They made black magic bad.
Voodoo got bad.
How long you got left on that camera, mate?
1 second.
out of
Mitch. 1 second.
What an answer.
Spirituality.
Mitchell.
Black spirituality.
1 second. We'll get to black spirituality. Julian was asking Jay something though, just to wrap
You've got
up
to get that
this.
question answered.
Just to
because
quickly wrap this
that's
up.
inflammatory.
Let him wrap
It's
this
the
up,
choice.
please.
Because it's inflammatory, and also many people they still don't understand that part. How comes we were so big and powerful and we were taken? So when you say choice, just what do you mean by it was a choice?
The reason why I spoke about the Windrush and I was incorporating it with the Windrush is because if we actually go back to having conversations with our grandparents, we actually got told that they thought this place was paved with gold.
Yes.
Right.
So there's other stories that Jew people here that we haven't really spoken about.
Yeah, so it's kind of semi-voluntary.
What's
in
that?
that sense.
Yeah, go on.
Because they got ginnelled.
I'm just saying they get
Yeah,
ginnelled.
yeah, I
I'm
know.
just
So they
saying
got ginnelled.
Go
yeah.
on.
The story I told that they came here is because they thought this place was paved with gold.
But the slaves that we're talking about,
Not
how's it?
slaves. I'm just saying.
No, I want to go to that particular.
No,
what kind of
but
saying
I'm
that
saying
400
choice.
years?
I'm saying no choice. Choice is based on what we can actually hear the history of. So I'm saying our grandparents thought it's paved with gold.
Yeah.
Maybe the people before them thought it was paved with gold. Where did they get the information from? But some of these people travelled here, bro.
Yeah.
And then we know our granddads to send for grandma and to send for this one.
Yeah.
Send for. Why is no one talking about that? We got sent for. Half of us were here because we got sent for. And half of us, we're not that deep inside, we're English, 100 years deep in England. We're not. Half of us weren't even, our grandparents weren't even born here.
Yeah, but we're not saying we're slaves.
Hold on, I still don't feel like you've answered that question, though. Because the thing is,
I'm saying, if say for instance, yeah.
hold on, let me ask you the
if
question.
we were back
Was there a choice of those guys that were put on a boat? Was it there?
Put on a boat?
Man said there was no boats, brother.
Yeah.
I told you that, bro.
You're saying 400 years ago. What kind of boat was running 400 years ago?
This is
Are
very
you doing
interesting.
that?
This is very
Are
interesting.
you doing that?
From the
It's
Atlantic
interesting.
Ocean.
100%.
Oh my God, I can't believe what my man's saying.
400 years ago, it's just
Can we change the subject?
So you thought boats coming in after 50 years then or something?
Bro, you not
Oh,
showing
you
me the
cracked me
boats
up.
that was 400 years ago that was carrying all these people. And then on top of it, these guys were just getting. Do you know how big Africans were them times?
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Bro, they were putting pyramids together.
Can I say something? There is pictures and documentation of these things existing. Napoleon took pictures with Congolians, bro. Napoleon II took pictures with Congolians with hands chopped off. Like,
if we check it,
bro.
it's bullshit. Cameras weren't even invented that long ago, bro.
Cuz, what are you? Okay, alright, yeah, alright. Anyway.
What, who invented the camera? Was that a black man that invented the camera?
No.
What's that? A boat.
No, mama tell you.
That's made up. That's all made up.
Made up.
That's all made up.
There was no Napoleon.
I know I'm just.
There was no Napoleon.
All made up.
Hey, I tell you what, Keith. That's not even an iPhone. The iPhone's not real, bro. It's not real.
No, listen.
It's all made up.
Listen.
It's all made up.
Hello. You know what? This is
I'm doing what you do. Just play devil's advocate.
No one can prove he's lying. No one can
Yo.
prove anything.
What with my man thing?
No one can prove any story.
This is what happened. That's why I was trying to reason with him.
You can't.
You can. I'll tell you how. Because guess what? We speak English in the UK, right?
Yeah.
So what happens in speaking English, we get an English narrative of the history. There's also a Dutch narrative of the history, there's also a French narrative of the history.
Thank you.
Because
Portuguese.
they also have, and Portuguese, they have their journal that says, I got here.
They're the biggest.
He said, I know what.
They're the biggest.
Because they have good heart.
No. Everybody everywhere has their own history.
They had the
No,
experience.
everybody has their own history.
In 1884, they sat down and they went for the scramble of Africa. That's real.
Yes, that is real.
That's real.
That's real. They all sat down and spoke about how they were going to divide Africa. That's real. And that's where Napoleon came in.
So none of the Sphinx's noses never got chopped off then as well. None of the Sphinx's and none of them things never got their noses chopped off.
They got them noses shot off from the shotguns.
All right, but why was that?
Because they had shotguns and it was like they were trying to tell a different story. So
Tell a different story, but you said the first story wasn't there.
Oh, you
You said
see-
it was made up in the
they're
first
lying
place.
because them noses were black, so they had to shoot.
He
them.
said,
Exactly.
no, but that's kind of proving his
This is
point.
slavery.
That's proving
No,
my
that's
point.
kind of proving
Thank
his
you for
point.
once.
He's
No,
trying
wait,
to
wait,
no,
go
no,
on, go on.
because the point he's trying to make is that the way in which we see slavery didn't happen the way in which we
I've
think it
agreed
does.
with that in so many different
So
ways.
no,
My
so
point
what
is,
he's
no,
what
first
he's
he said there
saying.
was no slavery. So I'm trying to say, I'm going to go back to some of these points then. I was too big and strong to let England come over and slap off the noses off all of my things. I was like, hey boy, where y'all got? More from around now.
That didn't happen in Africa.
No. So what he's
Egypt,
so
and all of them
No,
noses.
you see when they shot the nose, that was in America.
No, and Egypt as well. It's all these things. If you go there now, all of them, none of them have got a nose on it.
Okay,
Most of the
so yeah,
statues
so
have got.
they went further with it. So they knew that defines us and it's blatantly
It's
us.
some of these statues.
Is the
Because of what you said
Shit,
earlier.
Yeah.
Because you said, how can we prove that slavery happened?
So
All
it's
of our
gonna-
stories, I
No,
wanted
but
to
I'm saying
finish.
the reason they
No,
took
wait,
the
oh,
nose
wait,
off
wait.
is because it's going to fuck up their story.
Wait.
Yeah, so
wait.
that's
I
what I
know.
mean, that's proving his
You
point.
see, he's doing it again. Why'd you do that? No, you know what, bro? I don't like when you reason, you know, bro. Nah, but you done it. Alright, you know what? Cool. Now say less. I'm like, cool.
don't say that.
I've heard Barry's points. He doesn't want to hear my points on purpose, bro.
No, I
The
get
my man's saying that none of the history, and we can't. How do we know? Because we weren't there. Because why do you think they have to come into
Go on.
pyramids and try and wipe the story? Because the story is
I
there
don't
of what was
understand
happening.
thing. I went
The story is there, so they have to come in and try and infiltrate to try and take it away.
One thing I'll say though is that I think forget his story and forget the story of the Europeans. I think it was told in stories and tellings of our ancestors, and I think they did pass on the story to us. You know what I mean, and the sheggery that took place. But I also hear where you're coming from, and you know what? Like my man said over there, I won't mention names, but my man said, you know what I mean, no one can prove anything, and that's the truth of the matter. We can only go with belief and faith of what we believe happened. You get me? But regardless,
look, you see you, yeah. I know just by looking at you,
Right.
you've got your mix, right?
I got more.
You've got a mix.
So
let me throw that to you.
I've got 4% Scottish in me.
4% Scottish.
That's all I got.
Did man know that William Wallace was black?
Catch it.
What?
Did man know that William Wallace was black?
Yes.
100%.
Catch it.
Yeah, 100%.
How do you do that?
And Queen Charlotte.
I know, but this is the thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
How much people laugh at me when I'm telling them William Wallace is black?
Yeah, I know.
People laugh at me when
It's
I'm telling them Beethoven.
bury them. What? Honestly, you know. Yeah, I know. Yes, you
Yeah,
know.
but no one's disputing.
Like, William Wallace is black. But I tell man that even the fucking, you know what I'm saying? All of these things, like
They don't believe you because you sound ignorant when you say the other stuff you say.
Nah, what?
No,
but the oldest fossil find in UK was a black fossil.
Thank you as well. So this is why I said our arguments.
We know this though.
Move around.
We know this though.
I just want to know how that proves we weren't on the plantation.
What about the Moors?
Just because they found
The
black
Moors-
men here doesn't mean that the slavery never happened before it.
Huh?
Just because they found black people here doesn't mean that the slavery never happened after it.
No, I'm telling. Listen.
Yeah.
In the way we've been told slavery happened, bro, yeah, it didn't happen. I'm not saying to you, fuckery's never happened.
First you said it never happened though. I promise you in the beginning. I
problem.
promise
I
you.
apologise for
My
that.
voice raised only because of that.
slavery happened.
I swear.
Sorry, slavery happened here more than anywhere else. Did you know that?
Yeah, exactly.
So
So
all I want to do
yeah.
is make sure if we're gonna do this slavery history thing,
Don't just go like we was the only ones.
Tell that,
It
bro.
doesn't make no sense.
Be more
Like,
accurate about
Yeah,
it.
but this is what I've been saying. You lot have been in agreement this whole time.
We just went right
but
around
you-
to
the whole
the
time.
kumbaya.
What are about Africa?
We did all that to be the
whole time.
kumbaya.
oh, but do you know what? I feel like we should represent every single land that we've got.
I'm on taking over the rest of the world.
And be proud.
I'm on taking over the rest
But
of the
I
world,
still
we haven't
think
got shit.
subconsciously we should know that we are African by heart. I think that changed our mindset and our perspective of life.
The biggest landmass, we can check it today if you want to check it.
Go on.
100%.
The biggest landmass is Africa.
Yeah,
Like I
100%.
said with this tissue.
You can
This
fit
tissue
in
might
hella
break this
countries in
tissue,
it.
But this tissue is still from this tissue. I might break it over here, but the tissue is still from this tissue. We don't even know if there's not land.
Nah, but you were trying to say that no black up never gone. You said no black up never gone. Man was just in Jamaica, man was just in Africa, no boats were about, and we were just there anywhere the sun was shining on, man.
No, but I believe.
I remember
anywhere the sun
concepts
is
that man
looking
dropped
down,
on me, you know.
Anywhere the sun is looking
Right.
down, the person, even white people's going to be black.
So where do they come from?
So
Where do-
there's
yeah,
They come from the Caucasus. They come from the Caucasus.
Where do
man.
white people come from?
Say a black man can still, a black man and a black woman can still conceive a white child.
100%.
Yes.
No, well,
Well,
an
albino.
albino child.
Albino.
Just albino. Just like
There is no white child, cuz we know there's no white child. It's an albino child, and the white Europeans.
Now you see that two black people can conceive a blonde-haired, blue-eyed child.
Yeah, we know that. That's lack of melanin. We know this, cuz. But what I'm saying is that the what is
You know what? That's a hell of a jacket as well. That's a blind man.
She lied to you.
Tom,
no, it
Tom
can
is
happen.
digging
It can
at
happen.
me.
100%.
George,
But-
Dan.
I made a joke of it.
No, you're not making a joke of that.
This is what I don't know half the time. But we just went into that conversation based on that. You see what Kanye said and all this different stuff. But like I say, if you see the lack of culture we don't know. You know we can agree on this, innit? The lack of what we don't know about ourselves is why a lot of us our culture is really in the kind of messed up place.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people are killing each other.
Brother, when this gets released, you're gonna get headhunted by Kanye.
You know what though?
promise you, bro.
But I think a lot of the white Europeans don't know a lot of their culture. I think a lot of them don't know the sheggery that they did, or that they come from the Caucasus Mountains, or
No, that they went through also.
I'm just-
That's my point.
Go
They
on.
went through
A lot of them-
slavery.
it's the
Their
same
ancestors
difference.
Gone through slavery. Then even in this
Only
country,
certain-
You see like coal mining and that going underneath the
different
ground.
levels though,
People dying
cuz.
doing that shit.
Different levels
Yeah.
though.
What would you rather do? Like fucking pick cotton or go and coal mine in the ground with the fucking heat and
No.
like die?
I'm not this.
I might pick
It's
cutting
different
nigga.
levels though. It's different levels though.
It wasn't just with
I'm just
cotton.
saying, I'm just
But
saying.
yeah. I agree. Yeah, I
pick that
agree. I
motherfucker
agree.
How are we putting it on different? The Irish have been through their thing. Like there's people that's gone through
Yeah,
their
yeah.
Irish, definitely.
Yeah, we know that.
You said this earlier, but
But that don't
one thing I
mean
was
we-
saying why black people need to hold the strength and remember this though. Because we're the only one that the contingency plan goes with, bro.
Because you take on the word black. You're not black.
I'm a Rasta man. I'm African. I've said that to you twice. However,
You're a brown
but
man.
the contingency plan still works on our brethren.
No,
Then.
if you let, because when you're so passionate about it, that's how it works.
Hey,
I disagree. No, because look at the
Hey,
areas. Look at
Key.
Hackney. Look in Brixton.
What's
Look
the
at
other,
Lambeth, the way that they
thing?
focused on the young people and what's happening
There's two.
amongst them to compare to what's happening to the youths in the other areas. So we are
Where
still
is
a
it?
contingency
My
plan.
thing is,
Years ago, they tried to use drugs and guns and say, yeah, we're going
look
to fuck
at
them
it,
up with
you
this.
wanna
And they
buy
made
it,
us
buy
make
it.
more money. So now they made a new contingency plan to fuck us up again.
give it to me after. Buy it.
Yeah, I know, but we
That was the
still...
deal.
No, but they were just going to be a write-off.
no, listen, we can't write ourselves.
Nice.
We make more
Harlem,
money.
when John got to
Nice.
Harlem,
The reason why
when
they
John
think
got
they
to
were bad
Harlem...
and bullshit, it's not because of us.
That
it's 'cause
one.
of them.
No, but when John got to Harlem, they thought Harlem was going to be... Like, they thought America was
25.
going to go... because of the drugs and all that, bro. They thought it was going to fold. And then Bumpy Johnson's and that
You're
started...
only-
You get me feeding the community.
That's one
No,
thing
I'm
that-
saying...
how many deaths?
I'm
was
talking,
that one
I
day
know.
rich?
This is my point, what I'm trying to say
And
to you,
that's what we
though.
glorify in our culture.
I'm not
We
glorifying. I don't
one bag of
glorify
crime.
that.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
you do.
yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
in our culture, we glorify one bag of crime, fam.
Yeah.
That's what we do, bro. We don't
Our
we don't
music.
glorify nothing good.
Our music is
Yeah,
one
and that's
bag of
because
crime.
Mental slavery.
Yeah, mental
Yeah.
slavery.
That's another conversation.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
now we can talk about mental slavery.
Yeah.
It's
They've
not
pushed
something-
that narrative and
That's,
agenda.
that's what has even got us thinking
Yeah.
like this. When the things that they plant in your mind is what
It's
makes
more
you a
important
mental
than even...
slave.
Yeah, that's fact.
So it's like
That's fact.
we're thinking about the physical attribute of what happened a million years ago instead
Yeah.
of thinking what's happening
Because you know-
today.
because you know
I agree
what?
with that. I
Mentally.
agree with
Because
that.
you know what?
I do, though.
Yeah.
Right now.
Because what you're saying
but that's
right
why I feel
now,
like-
One was like some
Yeah.
movie they
what
gave
you're
us.
saying is like you say like you're talking about the
Talk
negative,
about Mansa
the negative,
Yeah.
the negative
Yeah.
history,
Yeah.
our negative history. When we should be talking about our positive history.
Thank you.
You know,
But this
that's-
is my point, and this is what I've been trying to say today. I don't forget the history, but I bought land in Africa. I've got my documentation of Africa now. I've reversed the hearse on them. Yeah, but you have
Give
to
a hand clap to
But
that.
you have to, but you have to appreciate that to say that you're gonna go and do that. You can't say, do you know what? I didn't
Big
even come
moves,
from
big
Africa.
moves.
I could just say Brixton. I could have said I didn't come from Hackney.
See how-
I just come from
Bro,
Brixton,
you
and
see
I've
how
not even
we-
been
you
Hackney.
see how we grew up?
Like you have to open up your mind and
Bro,
step,
you see how we
fam.
grew up?
You get me?
In our time,
Yeah.
I couldn't even say wild one.
Yeah.
So my family would rip me for
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
wild
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
Jamaican?
Yeah.
Are you from
Yeah, yeah.
Jamaican?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
straight.
But that was the
We didn't even-
divisiveness
we didn't
inside.
even have the divide in our lifetime.
Yeah,
How
so
about
bad.
that?
Facts.
So
So
I'm
bad.
telling you that we're not we're not divided, but we don't also need to say we all come from Africa because we're in Africa as well.
But guess what? Now, but guess what though?
If you understand.
Nah, I
If
want to
you
jump
tell
on
me
that.
from
You
a
said you
country,
hit the
they
nail
come
on
from
the
a
head.
continent.
You hit the
Say
nail on the
they're from
head.
a country, they come from a continent.
The difference between
Where
you
are
lot's
the continents?
parents, the difference between you lot's parent and my parent was that my mum always said that I was from Africa,
That's
and now
right.
look where I am at.
Thank
So
you.
this is my point. What I'm trying to say to you, you can't tell your youth that you're from Jamaica, we're from thing. You got to tell them where they're from
No,
and
but
put this into them so
you
we
see
can
what
start
your
getting
mum
back
was
to the
telling you,
team.
see what your
Because
mum
look where I'm
was
at. It took me
What
30
your-
odd years, but I'm
what
there
your mum
now.
was telling you empowered you.
Yeah,
But you see, as time goes on,
it's gonna weaken you.
no, things change. We get more information. So like when mum
True.
just knew the information, she exactly what she was telling you at the time she was telling me. She had it.
Perfect.
It was so spot on.
Now it's misinformation.
Now we're evolving to understand different things in a different level.
Are you hearing what my man's telling me? No, I beg to differ. We're not evolving. We're evolving to what you said is mental slavery. The real thing is
We've been there,
knowing.
slaves.
Yeah, but no one knows the truth. What my mum said from when I was 3 years old, that going back to Africa, because we're sitting in here and it's taking about 3 hours for us to even say, yeah, for real, the continent, we should be back there.
Where?
No. Everywhere in Africa, the whole continent, because we can't start devising exactly what parish. I'm not trying to work out what parish I came from in fucking Africa, yeah? That's Jamaican, I know, but brother. That come from Africa, bro. I promise you.
Come on.
That was funny. Man. We brought that there. We brought that there, bro. You get
Oi,
me?
can I just say?
Yeah.
Can I just say? I'm 33. I'm 33% Nigerian, 28% according to ancestry, 28% Benin and Togo. Come on,
Where's that?
West Africa.
West Africa.
West Africa.
Yeah. I've got 21% Ghanaian
Okay, bad jokes.
in me, and I think the end part, like
Bad
I've got Senegalese in me, and I've got like 4% Scottish in me, and 3% Irish. Come on, can I get round over?
Wait, 3% Irish.
Give me true,
Hey, you lot, I didn't give you my breakdown. I'm 25% African, 50% African, and another 20%. Boom! You get me? Straight, you get me?
Hey, I clap for that.
No one else, brother.
Honestly,
No time for no one else.
you know what's coming.
Yeah, man.
No, we have to start owning it, man.
This is why they're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
I'm just going home. can tell me what you want. I'm going home and they can tell me what they want.
It's home time, man.
African American, right?
Yeah, even that.
This terminology, the terminology African Caribbean, the terminology African European
Come on.
should be implemented a lot more. To say what you're saying, because I can't
In that
spread
sense,
the fact
I do
that
it,
I'm
yeah.
Jamaican, I have something there. Well, I need to remember that I'm also from the motherland Africa.
African
I can't spread
Caribbean.
the fact
Afro-Caribbean.
that my forefathers in this story were slaves in American land, and they've done.
You know what twist is?
Right?
You know what twist is?
But
Do you know what twist
I can't
I've got
forget that
another
I'm
twist.
African and I'm European, right? So the European ones here are
Wade
coming from
in the
West Indies
water.
that are associated to Africa. Like most of the Africans that come from Africa to England may not have gone through the slave, so-called the most recent slave epidemic that blacks went through. The most recent, right? Right? And I'm saying that to say that that was our uncles that were taken, right? So we went through it as well as West African.
Yeah.
That was my auntie that was taken, my uncle that went through as West African, right? So I'm saying that to say we all, there's something about saying, rather than saying brown, because we're all brown, right? Everybody else happens to be from a country, but we are black, they're white. And everybody, the Chinese one is Chinese.
Yeah.
Why is he not yellow? Why is the Indian man that's darker than me, all of us say, some of them,
Not brown.
are not black, they're Indian. Why are they talking about the brown, Rishi brown? Why is he allowed to be brown and we're black?
Yes.
So all of these narratives,
Exactly.
so the African thing is strong because but then we've also been navigating the world for a long time.
I love that, mate.
You know-
I love that.
You know, if every Jamaican went back to
I love
Africa now, if every Jamaican went back to Jamaica right now, it'd pop down.
Yeah, you can't work.
You can't even do that in Hackney alone. You see, you brought every Jamaican from Brixton, Hackney, Halsden. You put all of them on a plane right now, put in Jamaica. I promise you, you're not gonna live, you're not gonna survive. The place too small. You're gonna dead. You have to go back on your continent and relink and lock down
you see all this
space and
information
Spain
that's
and
coming out,
London, yeah.
All this information that's coming out now, who do you think the 12 tribes of Judah is? It's you lot.
Yeah, all of us.
It's everyone from the Caribbean.
All of us.
It's not even African people.
100%.
But you don't wanna hear that.
It's true.
You lot are even the special people.
It's true.
But instead of that, you'll just be African. That's what you want to be.
No, but you know what?
What are the 12 tribes
It's
of
not
Judah,
just
bro?
no, not entirely. Not
Not
entirely, and the Yoruba, and Nigerians. That's not true. No.
There's more than that.
I agree with that.
It's
It's not the whole 12 tribes. No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Like the carrot.
That's wrong, cuz. No, that's not true. That's not
So you're
true.
believing Christopher Columbus?
No,
Or you're hearing that
no, I'm saying that we are part of the 12 tribes, but we are not the entire 12 tribes of Judah, bro.
I'm saying
Africans are included in the 12 tribes. You said, it sounded like you just said that we were, that the Africans
weren't.
weren't.
We've got other things that we are, yeah?
100%.
You see the people that was these special people were taken to certain places. So my narrative is this: the people that were taken to the Caribbeans, were special people.
Even the European Jews are part of the line of Judah. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Caribbean people was taken because you know what? The narrative they give Caribbean people is that they got taken by slavery. No, you didn't. You got taken because you're special. You're supposed to even like Caribbean people are supposed to actually sing special songs. That's why they're so influential. Doesn't matter. Like, Jamaica's a small island, but every fucking place in this world listens to Jamaica and wants to be Jamaican.
This could be a narrative.
That's
but
one
what
country
I
in the
heard-
Caribbean. One island. I hate that. It's all Jamaica, man. I hate that.
Big influence.
No, but you
For a
know
small
what?
island,
But
innit?
you know what kind of
No,
blacks?
because everyone agrees.
No,
it's
but-
not big influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna answer that, but you turned away. I was gonna answer that, but you turned away. No. You said a good point, and I wanted to respond to it. One of the reasons it could be a narrative. I wasn't there, so I would say this could be a narrative. But one of the reasons why so much of that energy and that passion and that from the islands, because when slavery was going on, the people that was rebelling most on the ship had to get dropped off somewhere because they was rebelling and killed too much millions.
I want to hear about dropped off the ship. We didn't get dropped off ship. We was
The slave masters.
Bro, they came to South
The slave
Africa
masters.
and we done them.
Man said, no, I don't want to hear about it. We didn't
Yeah,
get
I
dropped
wanna
off
see- I
the
wanna
ship.
hear about
Oh
when
my
we
God.
was victorious.
Wow.
Matty's still waiting for his rapper conversation. When can I talk about this rapper? Hey, let's talk about these goddamn rappers. Let's talk about these goddamn rappers, man. Let's take a slave in Africa.
Yo.
Wait, who this nigga?
Listen.
Man, patient.
Listen.
Did we open another door for you? Did we open another door for
All right,
you?
listen. fantastic podcast today.
Lot of knowledge in that one.
This wasn't where I was looking to go. When I was driving down, you know, I left Essex. I was driving down to the hood. This wasn't where I need to go.
That's what the slave said.
You know what, bro? In all respect, you lot are some intelligent bros. Ratings.
I never even got to speak yet.
Ratings. You know what? Hey, listen. Everybody, give each other a round of applause today. Kings have a word.
Yeah, we had a word today still. Alright, can I just take time out to big up Network and Chill? You give me
Network and Chill.
Network and Chill, Grafter, obviously. Big up Rass's ting.
24 Royale, you done know.
Come on, done know.
Rainbow Bakery.
Big up Rainbow Bakery. Oi, nothing
On
High Street.
Next time, could I get some bun?
What's going on? No, we're not gonna
some rock cake?
We're not promoting freedoms from Rainbow Bakery.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're gonna give you some money next time so we get it all in.
Next time, can we talk about the development of black businesses and how Rainbow came to light? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
I like
Came
that.
from the shop. You can have your story.
My
And
story.
he's got his story about how Rainbow came.
I don't know what my story is here.
I don't know. I got lost ages
Right about
ago.
now, I'm about to be on the internet for the next 5 hours trying to figure out which one of these two motherfuckers were
Tell
correct.
the truth.
Seriously, look. Was slavery motherfucking real? Man told me for 2 hours it wasn't real, bruv. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, this was different today.
Cuz.
I'm not gonna lie. Mitch, I ain't coming back to the shop again.
Yeah, bruv, he's pumped something in the air, bro.
Good, man.
Pumped
I
something
don't know
in
what
the
you
air.
coming. Man, coming fucked up on vodka.
Honestly.
I'm gonna go buy a slip of me right now anyway. No, I'm not gonna buy
Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah, I was about to say. God damn.
What is there support? What is there support? That's mental slavery.
He's trying to make me a slave bastard now.
Blood.
He's
Nah.
slave me for my weed.
No. Once again. All right.
I want my document cool for it.
All right.
Wow.
Once again, man like Trips, thank you.
Come on.
You gotta big up the cameraman, as always. Come on, mister.
Patience.
From the cameraman done
Oh yeah, Key. Yeah. Mitch, thank you, bro.
Alright, listen, black businesses, you know. Bradbury Street. Fade Bradbury. Bradbury Street. Come on.
Carl,
I thought it was missed.
Bro, I don't know what I contributed today.
You're-
I can't lie to you.
hello. You're a life coach, yeah?
Go on.
After hearing all this shit today, I'm gonna be booking
You're going to be
a
booking?
session,
Okay.
with you to find out what the
Free,
fuck's
you want
going
the
on.
free consultation first?
Yeah, free consultation.
You want the free consultation first?
No,
Alright.
I need 5 free consultations.
There's no such thing as 5
Yeah,
free
alright.
consultations.
Yeah,
Wait, what's that? How
It's
much you charge for a consultation?
How much do I charge for a consultation? Free.
Ah,
It's free. It's free.
go on, sorry.
It's free.
My guy, Mr. Rass. Mr. Rass. You gotta give him his thing. Quest, I'm expecting. Quest, I'm expecting an album on slavery.
Wow. What?
I want an album on slavery.
Slavery.
Yeah, are you ready?
Slavery was a choice. The album.
Come from the water, and we're head. You ready? I come. You ready? Wade in the water. You gonna put a trap beat